Hello humans, Allison and Toni here from BlueLion, your HR partner of choice. We are coming back to you this week with another question that we get, not as often, but is a very important one that we think you probably should know about. And that is, should we be doing stay interviews?
What?
What is a stay interview? Those
Am I
are the
staying
questions.
for the interview? I mean, yeah, when you're interviewing somebody, you kind of want them to stay for it.
Right. So oftentimes we hear about exit interviews, right? So the questions that you ask an employee, generally somebody who's resigning, we always encourage you can also ask questions to people who you've terminated to get information. But that point, it's a little too late, right? For a good employee who's leaving. You're gathering the data after the chicken's laid the egg here,
And
right?
how often have we been in an exit interview when somebody's said something, their main reason for leaving, you just think to yourself, had you told me that, I could have fixed this problem.
Absolutely.
That's where you really get into the benefit of a stay interview. So a stay interview is meant to be interviewing your current employees while they're there, but asking kind of those same questions. So what do they like about working here?
Yeah.
What do they not like about working here?
Yeah. What kind of benefits are they engaged in, and are they finding value in? Are there additional benefits that they may be interested in? Are they having struggles? Do they have the right opportunities and tools to do their job well? Are there cultural issues that maybe you're not necessarily aware of? Things that you want to know in general, that sometimes we're working so quickly day to day, year to year. And when we do our performance reviews with our employee annually or quarterly, whatever that timeline may be, we're not necessarily asking them. We're having information given to them. Here's how you're doing. Here's how I feel like you're doing. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Not necessarily are we asking the important questions on how do they feel like you as the organization are doing.
Or how their managers are doing, how their manager communicates with them. We like to pair stay interviews with their performance appraisal. It's a great time of the, time to be thinking about it. You're also already opening up that dialogue for feedback. And I also feel like it really gives that approach where not only am I going to tell you how you're doing, but I want you to tell me how we're doing. How is the organization doing? What could we do better? And you'll find through making this part of your culture and part of what's happening, people are more apt to give constructive feedback and giving you things that you can actually work on. I have a few clients that do stay interviews as part of their annual reviews, and the amount of changes they've been able to implement, the employees just think it's the greatest thing because they actually feel like they're being heard.
Yeah. And sometimes it's so minute, right? Like you don't even
simple.
think about it. And the requests that they have, you're like, that's all you wanted? I can do that pretty easy. And you make the change and its impact is felt throughout the organization. So it also gives them that voice to make sure they feel like they're heard, like they count, they're more than just a number. And right now in society, when we're struggling to find people in our workforce, you want them to feel like they should be important. You want them to feel like they're heard, and you want them to stay. Yeah, absolutely.
If you need help constructing this is something that BlueLion can assist with, whether it's just the stay interview or you want to, create the entire performance package and also including a portion that is a stay interview. That's definitely a service BlueLion does offer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our channel so your friends can be as smart as you are.